From the moment a child is born, they start learning. Their family's faces, familiar voices and sounds, the world around them. And every single moment, big or small, is an opportunity. Up to 90% of what children learn, as well as their brain development, happens in the first 5 years. That information comes from vision. But what if the visual pathway isn't working? And what if it goes undiagnosed during this critical period of rapid development and learning? This time in a baby's life is when early identification and intervention are critical to bridging any gaps and ensuring access to information. We find that on average, a child is between 18 and 24 months old before they are referred to a specialized vision provider. These are months and years of lost time for both the family and the child to gain the support and individualized services that they need. So how do we identify these children as early as possible? We do this by empowering parents, caregivers, and providers with the information they need to recognize when something may be impacting a child's vision. By conducting vision screenings that start early and are both frequent and comprehensive. And by sharing research and information about risk factors like prematurity and neurological conditions. But anyone can be diagnosed with a visual impairment, so knowing visual milestones will help parents and caregivers identify any potential problem. These visual milestones help give us clues about what our babies can see and when to reach out for help. In those first 3 months, we like to see babies looking at faces, making eye contact, and starting to follow items close up. Then we start seeing those sweet smiles. By 5 months, a baby should begin to reach for objects or faces, notice his or her hands, and start following objects back and forth. By 7 months, your child's eyes should begin to appear more aligned and track objects up to 6 feet away. By 10 months, your child is recognizing more faces, their reflection in a mirror, and can see smaller objects like cereal in front of them. At a year old, your child begins pointing at objects or people, reacting to facial expressions, and following rapidly moving objects around them. You know your child best, and you are their first advocate. If you have immediate concerns about your child's vision, reach out to your pediatrician or an eye care professional right away. If you need help finding a provider or just have questions about a child's vision, we are here. Blind Early Services Tennessee is the first vision-specific early intervention agency in the state of Tennessee, and we are here to help provide your child with their absolute best start. We offer free vision screenings, early intervention, and resources for both families and providers. It's never too early to reach out. And it's also never too late. Compassionate and specialized vision providers are just a phone call away. Blind Early Services of Tennessee.